Welcome to We Love to Hate Everything. I'm Jody, and along with my long-distance bestie Amanda, we live to break down all the things we love to hate. Each week, we scour TV, TikTok, and pop culture and deliver you our unfiltered, snarky takes on everything. Take a moment to subscribe on YouTube so you catch all our live streams and shows, and follow the links in the banner to subscribe to our free weekly podcast and 2 Patreon shows, We Love to Hate TV and Total Request Podcast, where you request the shows and we break them down. Once subscribed, you have instant access to our massive library of hundreds of past shows and recaps. We promise you'll love it. And listen, we're all friends here, so let us hear from you in the comments. We love getting to know you, and we hope you enjoy the show. All right, let's go. Hello. We're both just dancing, just bopping away to that tune.
You can't be in a bad mood when you hear I Love to Hate Everything theme song. Copyright
free. It
free.
does give me a good mood. You my long distance bestie Amanda.
Yeah, you know it.
I love your hair today.
Yeah,
I love it so much.
I just haven't washed my hair in a while, and I'm like, oh, well, I guess I'll put it.
It's like 2 little fun bunnies, like not bunnies, but
I'm like a little teddy bear. I'm too tiny.
Oh, like a little Heidi, little Shirley Temple doll, but way cuter. So what are we talking about today, really quickly, just so we can kind of lay of the land, what we're talking about today, what's coming up.
Much. We got Browntown coming on into Browntown, and then we're going to get into Browntown. We're going to get into Seeking Sister Wives, and speaking of surviving Sister Wives, we're a tete-a-tete. We're playing a little volley back and forth through our email of what we're going to do with Corey and Carly. It'll be at some point. No one's worried. We're all chilling, but it's going to be Brown related.
That's right.
Seeking Sister Wives. Goodbye, Seeking Sister Wives.
I'm so ready for it. You know what I just thought of? Next time we record a fresh new season of Sister Wives, I may be, fingers crossed, knock on wood, I might be in a new house.
Yes, I found your house on YouTube already.
Yeah, how the hell did you find? That is Jody level stalking you just did. Really? Oh, yeah. Yeah, the house is going onto the market tomorrow, 4 p.m.
That's exciting. So you're gonna get the fuck out of there. And you know what I just thought of? I
actually do love my house. I did not plan on moving. I just finished the kitchen and the basement and repainted and did everything, and I love it.
Well, maybe you'll get a higher price for it.
Yeah, it's time to go. Fresh start.
I did find your house when you bought, from the listing from when you bought it. And I got to see that sweet, the island.
Oh, that awesome granite.
Yeah, the granite. I was like, no, that really was bad. I gave you a lot of shit for that.
Oh my God.
Like, that's fucking hideous.
Probably the worst, ugliest slab of.
Well, it was brown.
I'm gonna say in the top 10 ugliest slabs of granite ever cut and installed in someone's home.
Yeah, but you got some. But I mean, thanks everyone for. Well, I mean, not for me, but thanks.
Foliage akimbo. I was just gonna say, would Daphne not be the faux foliage that the stagers put in and around this house?
Oh yeah, it was. Well, no, there wasn't enough statues for it to be a Daphne house. But I think Jody appreciates all the support and love she's gotten from everyone who are trolling.
Screenshot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at it every night as I go to sleep.
More on Facebook. I just happened to see that one today, and I was like, "Oh, I should show her these."
I can't wait. I was having a great day at work, so I'll have to peek into Facebook later and see.
We're making at least $8 a month off of at least either your ex or his.
Because
they have to be on Patreon. That's what I thought of. They would have to be on Patreon. They would have to sign up because we're not putting out any new material these days on the main feed.
Well, hey,
so we're paying for it. So thanks.
Yeah, guess who's winning here with that $8 a month minus benefits, babe?
That's like $11 Canadian, Jody. I hope you're enjoying.
Lord.
I hope you enjoy our recap of A Fine Romance next week on TRP. I mean, you're
And
ready to go on
1,000
quite
Pound
a
Sisters
journey.
coming up.
Yeah, exactly.
Some Station 19.
I want to tell you a funny thing I heard because I know I'll never think of this again. But I
Okay.
took Walter to the dog park this morning and I was listening to Handsome podcast. It's with Tig Notaro, Fortune Feimster, and May Martin. What? Do you not like them?
I don't know if I like Tigger.
Oh,
They just
really?
seem a little just like very quiet and like we're just funny because we're funny lesbians. And I
Tig
see their
Notaro
TikTok
also
things.
beat breast cancer, and she almost died from a stomach infection, and then her mom died just from randomly falling, and then she got diagnosed with
Cool.
cancer like 2 days later.
Okay, well, great. Now you tell me after I'm
He's
like, I just don't like her.
She's annoying. Why? Try being positive once in a while, Tig.
Would it kill you to smile and like make me laugh?
No, but she said so, like I laughed. I guffawed. I guffawed at the thing, and then I thought about it 2 seconds later and guffawed again. It was May was saying that her girlfriend is she's got that weird name from okay, she's from Survivor, and she was also on that episode that Traitors show.
Parvati?
Yeah, she's dating Parvati, and Parvati is a doctor. And May was saying, "Oh, I got to watch this little girl watch Wizard of Oz for the first time. It was amazing. It was so magical." And then Tig goes, "Yeah, but have you ever watched a little girl watch Wizard of Oz for the last time?" And I laughed so loud because it was just so deadpan, and like the reaction on everyone else. Did you not think you don't find that funny? I think that's so funny because she said it's so great. Yeah, but have you ever watched a little girl watch Wizard of Oz for the last time?
Meaning like she's gonna die?
I think you just don't
Or
understand.
just like the magic is gone.
Your interests are not comedy.
That's true.
Let's talk about, we got
Okay.
a few things to talk about at the top here before we get into Browntown. I checked Gary's Instagram and nothing new over there, but breaking news, we got blocked on Instagram.
I can't believe that.
This is nuts.
Like our love to hate everything got blocked.
Yeah, I mean, but it's like, okay, well, I have like
so
at least 3
listening?
burners.
Who's listening at the Cody Brown house?
Yeah,
Browntown
Cody
house.
Win Brown.
How about Robin? Did Robin?
Robin lets us. No, we still can see her, but Cody's not letting us. You can't find him.
I wonder if did he block our individuals, or do you have like any individual ones?
I can see it on Pot in the City, so I can read his Instagram.
Okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna look at mine and see. I can't believe. Oh no, I can still see it.
Okay.
Wow. Wow.
But also that, you know what that tells me is that he still logs on to Instagram. Which I kind of like. So I'm like, so you're seeing these comments? Why would you do that to yourself?
Just to see if there's oh God.
Anyway, so we're gonna read
what a loser.
Comment. What?
No, I really want to dig in there now, but I'm gonna hold back.
Also, I looked at he only has like 16,000 followers on his Instagram, and like Janelle has like 1.3. But I got some updates on Janelle, so we'll head into Browntown. But before we get into that, let's talk about what we have kind of coming up this week. This is closing out our month of TRP vintage, and thank you for people. We actually got quite a few people that signed up. We should do like, we could do promotions more often. We never even think of doing stuff like that, though. What do you look? Well,
hopefully I'll have some more brain space to
to
contemplate those things soon.
Mm-hmm. So this week we have on Friday, I think it'll drop. We got True Life. I'm an adult baby.
Oh, twinkle, twinkle, little star.
It's a really gross episode, but I remember laughing a lot. Now I remember being on the couch, so I was definitely on like major like codeine while I was recording like most of those episodes. And then this week on current TRP, which is tier 1, we just threw out an episode of NYC Prep.
Jesse is throwing a benefit for Operation Smile. pissy. You need to focus on your studies.
Ugh, they're all awful. And then coming up, we also have an episode of Seventh Heaven. It's the musical episode, and we're going to be doing that with Cora. I keep wanting to say Corey and Carling, but it's Carling and Lindsay from Seventh Heaven Seventh Heaven, a lesbian podcast, and they're going to come on with that. And then we also have a couple other episodes picked for the next few weeks. We got an episode of Station 19, the sister to Grey's Anatomy, and an episode of 1,000 Pound Sisters.
Got Tammy and what's the other one's name? Tammy and it'll come to me. Amy.
Oh, it is Amy. You're right.
Yep.
Great. And then lastly, we need to talk about.
Oh, I know. I'm so excited. I'm seeing the little photos. I am so excited. You had such a great idea, and I'm going to do this. So, Dar, get ready.
You might get another order coming in.
Yeah, you're going to get another order in a couple months, a couple weeks. Okay, so yeah, we have this amazing listener who throws pottery.
I felt so cool just reading that.
I know. I was just like, ooh, I throw.
Acting like we know. Yeah, like we know that lingo.
Look, we're just like holding our mugs like we throw. We're like, oh, just throw.
I actually have some Cafe in here right now.
Look at this. And I'm going to show the inside because the inside is very, it's just very good sensory. It's got like little ridges in there.
And it's thick, and it's a little bit bigger than a regular mug, which I like because I usually want just a little bit more because
it's got to have a good hold.
Cream in my coffee. It's got a great hold.
You feel tiny. You're like
you're so tiny drinking this, and I put so much cream in my coffee because I like my coffee like a fucking dessert. So it's just a perfect size.
I like my coffee like my men, strong and black.
Strong and black,
and my presidents, but whatever. And also this bowl.
Yeah, I just ate chili out of that last night.
Chili. My chili bowl's much bigger, but this is like a perfect trail mix or like
I've used it several times.
And granola.
It is a perfect size bowl. If it's just it's so tiny, so you don't feel as guilty filling it up.
Amazing.
Yeah, and here's a picture, and then she also made one for my Auntie Debbie with laundry on it. See, here's George.
Oh, really? Oh, I love that.
Yeah, so I have to give that to Debbie when she gets back from the lake.
I love that.
Yeah, George jumped in the picture there. So yay, this is Farm Girl Pottery, and she's from Saskatchewan, Geordie.
Is she near Regina?
By way of York. She's near Regina. I think she lives maybe near Saskatoon. She's lived, I think, in Saskatoon and Yorkton. I mean, everyone's from fucking Yorkton these days. Denise
is from
Single
Yorkton?
Dad Seeking, and I was just in Yorkton.
Okay, so and I have to say, your handwriting, I know this is actually like a compliment, reminds me, it looks exactly like my dad's handwriting. My dad had like this beautiful, great handwriting, all in caps.
No one's ever said that about me, I'll tell you that much. Yeah.
I know, same. But it's just, oh my God, thank you so much. This was, the bananas are perfect. I want like a set of 4 of these, but I'm going to put in like a little special order. So I'm going to go check it out. Everyone check that out.
Bananas from Meri Brown. Let's go.
Yay.
So everyone's Farm Girl Pottery at Farm Girl Pottery SK or farmgirlpotterysk.ca, and you can find her on Instagram. Her name is Dar. I saw pictures of her in her shop and I think maybe it was a TikTok. She's like real, like a real, like this. This is like a real thing.
I wish I could work with clay.
I would be so bad at it. You sent me another fucking video last night of all these ballet dancers with these legs like tree trunks. And Jody's like, you're telling me you couldn't do these? I'm like, everyone can do these things. We would not look like that.
I think we would, though.
No.
I think the ballet sport industry has just like taken it too far where they like really start believing themselves like, oh, this is like.
Did you see all of their legs were just like the most ripped thighs I've ever seen. Ooh, my mouth just made a really gross.
Well, yeah, if you like keep like jumping and leaping like that, they're gonna build into that.
Oh my God. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Okay. Well.
Okay, well, let's go into Browntown. I think that's it. Is that all the business we had at the top here?
I think so. Okay, let's go Browntown. Oh, bad hair day today.
Do you want to see a picture of Cody Cody on the grill?
Cody could be firing and throwing some pottery over those flames.
How about a picture of a vagina daddy, Paul?
Oh, God.
Okay, anyway.
I think he's a real pervert.
Yeah, R.I.P. I guess. Where are we? Which one was I gonna do? Oh, fireworks.
Fireworks.
Let's head on into Browntown, shall we? You know, I
That really was
lost.
explosive. I forgot.
Yeah, I lost the template for that because I hadn't been saving them on Canva. I just kept like going over them and over them, and then whatever
Wow.
I did the last time, I like fucked it up. So next time I make these for next season, I'm gonna try to recreate it, but it's
From
not gonna be very
scratch.
good.
Oh my
Okay,
goodness.
what do we got in Browntown here this week? Well, first of all, Janelle. Okay, so I sent this to you. What? Oh my God, where did you go? Where did you go? I'm gonna pause it. There you
Breaking
are.
Cody Brown is now infiltrated and is trying to block me from StreamYard, apparently. What the hell was that?
Is there a phone ringing?
What?
I hear a phone ringing.
I have a phone. Did Daphne bring her landline to your house? Do you have you do have a landline. I
Why did I
forgot.
hear? Okay, that was.
Uh,
Okay, let's get back on track here. Jesus Christ,
let's just
Janelle.
sort of the wheels fell off. I got kicked out. Your phone's ringing.
Janelle
Jeez.
sent. No, I got really excited though because I was like, "Oh yeah, this isn't live," so I was able to pause it.
Whew.
Janelle posted this thing, a story the other day, and I sent it to you, and I can tell that you didn't click on like you it came up in your text but you didn't like click so it got a little bigger and you could see who it was from, and I think that you thought I sent you this in complete earnest, like, oh, this is like, look at this is so us, and you were like, ha, that's us or something like that, but it was something that Janelle posted.
Oh, yes.
I was like,
Okay.
did you think that I sent you this to be like,
I
oh,
did. I
this
was
is
like,
us, Jody?
oh, okay. I guess
Oh
we're getting
yeah.
old.
Go ahead and
It
read that.
says, oh, let me get in Janelle mode here. Okay, hold on. I'll bring the microphone with me. Oh, 1 minute you're young, hip, and carefree, and the next minute you're photographing vegetables in your garden. Who knew?
At
I'm
the
pretty
bottom,
sure you're just staring right down my shirt. Sorry about that.
this with an arrow.
Oh, I didn't even see. I didn't see this font because her background is very light pink and she used white font.
Perfect. Yep. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, it only makes sense.
Well, speaking of which,
Aging.
Janelle.
Oh,
Now, as you, I mean, this all tracks. She's keeping her Instagram tight because
okay.
she also posted her most recent reel is her updating on the NC gardening adventure. And this is
Oh.
not just a picture, Jody. This is I want to say 25-minute video of her being like, oh, and first of all, clear your throat. She's like, hi,
Oh.
everyone. So this is the
Oh, she
garden.
gets some dry nodes every so often. Probably the allergies around all the plants.
Probably, but it
Those
was
look
just
awfully dry to me. Don't they look parched? Like they
um
need a good soaking?
well, yeah, the soil is
I mean,
dry.
I'm no Auntie Debbie with my
But
watering the oh,
the cucumbers, there's the beginning of my trellising. It hasn't gotten done yet. I hope I can do it a little bit after the fact because these cucumbers are going crazy. The cherry tomatoes are really big. The lemons are coming along really small. I don't know what's wrong
oh,
with them.
she likes that finger point.
she's pointing a lot. Anyway, it goes on and on like that for quite a while. A lot of pointing and like no, and the camera's
Is she
kind of all
trying
over
to
the
fight
place.
someone off? Why does she sound like the cameras are really coming in? Tomatoes. Sounds like she's in distress.
But good for Janelle. I mean, they're growing. I got a little garden
Are
I'm
they
working on
though?
up front.
Look in the distance.
The soil. Oh gosh,
I don't
that
know,
soil needs to
Amanda.
look wet at all times, Janelle.
Yeah.
Okay, what else going on with Jan? Oh, so then I was looking today, and she hadn't posted in a while, but then just
Uh-oh.
about an hour ago, she posted this.
Oh gosh. Okay, I need to blow up to see this because she has the whole screen, but she's going to use a very tiny font in front of the thing that we're
Great,
supposed to be looking at.
great picture, by the way, too, with the glare. And she's
Yeah,
probably actively driving when she took this. She's like, I need to tell everyone about
65
this.
degrees. Back in Flagstaff today, I have to say I really love the weather here. All 4 seasons and never super hot. In other news, the sky is blue. Thanks, Janelle.
Do you
Back
know
to you.
Did you hear that? Okay, I have this other podcast for anyone who doesn't know. Pod in the City. Check us out. We just wrapped up and just like that season 1 yesterday.
Oh, I
And
haven't listened yet.
we've been arguing about the thermostat for a while. John prefers his thermostat at 77. That's his
Okay, so I did
preference.
hear that he said his AC like doesn't cool down enough or something. It only gets to 80, and that's not cool enough for Arizona. But maybe he's just like built for the heat.
I guess, but I was like, what would I said? I have mine, like my car and my home in New York were set to 64 at all times, and he thought that was crazy.
64 is pretty chilly. In the car, yes. See, but I feel like 64 in certain houses feels different than 64 in other houses.
Sure.
Like it's a different, I don't know. I feel like you gotta.
So wait, okay, like so if you didn't worry, well, I is free basically in girl math. If it's just coming out of my account and I don't know about it, then it's free. I don't have to know how big the bill was.
Yeah, I mean,
I just pay my credit card and then it covers it. You're like, no.
I mean, I keep it around 74 if I can, but sometimes it gets like too warm and I have
that
to
would
turn
be
it
your
down.
preference. If you didn't have to think about money. Okay. So let's imagine that you were doing a math. 70. Okay.
I could do 70, but it depends. Different areas in the house, and I try to even it out. Like it really depends. I like to sleep cold though, so
oh yeah,
I feel like I'm wasting it because I'm just sleeping in it. I'm not enjoying the cold.
I am wrapped in. I have flannel sheets, flannel pillowcases, flannel like sheet underneath.
Did you get sweaty?
No, because I'm so cold all the time now.
Okay.
Oh, Ozempic. Just had to re-up today. That's why I had to cash us out on Patreon.
Rub it in.
I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that big, huge charge that comes up at the end of the month. Anyway, I keep mine at about 22 degrees Celsius for anyone who cares. Currently.
And you pay in Monopoly money. I have no idea what that means.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's basically, I get paid for, actually, I'm about to get a carbon tax rebate for $286, I think, this month.
You get a rebate if you buy, you get a rebate if you rent. You get like, Jesus. You guys probably have like a third kidney just in case.
Just in case you want to help out a friend. Yeah, okay, what else we got here? So that's all for Janelle. Okay, so Christine, now let's do Meri, I guess. Meri, this is not really an explanation, but she celebrated some girl's graduation here. Oh, I actually think it's her niece. Yeah, that's her niece. That's all that's really happening here.
So did Meri go? Did Meri attend?
Yeah. Oh, this is why.
You're telling me that's Meri in the photo.
Yeah, that's Meri.
Okay.
But what's okay? So this the picture here. This picture, and then she was like, "Can somebody take a picture of me taking this selfie?" And then I'll post it right next to it. I don't understand, but
that's a weird. You know what it is? She liked how she looked. It was a good body day for her.
Oh, okay. I mean,
you know what? Those
I've
jeans.
Never had that moment.
I see a little give in those jeans, so maybe she was
good
like,
for
you know
her.
what?
She sized up. You gotta size up. I've never been out, and even when I do feel cute, I'm never like, oh, you know what would really help this? If someone take a picture of me, because I know that what I see will make me feel great. It's not going to be like, oh, never mind.
Even when I have control and I'm taking a photo of myself, nope.
I untagged I left the conversation on our family group text because I knew that after the reunion it would be bombarded with candid pictures. I'm like, I don't want to see those, babe. So I still haven't seen what I look like that.
Oh yeah, I mean, all photos from a party, your eyes don't go to who's in the photo.
And you're
like,
eating.
Where am I in the background?
I'm always going to be eating the whole time. I was blazed out of my mind.
And God forbid you're sitting while you're eating, because
I was in a dress,
hiding behind a table. Okay.
But anyway, what else? Oh, McKelty. This is just one of those. First of all, her most recent post was about Mother's Day, and it was just pictures of herself with her kids. No mention of Christine. Which, I mean, I don't know how it is when you're also a mom, but whatever. It's very McKelty to do that, I feel. Like, this is about me because I have twins. But she posted this, which is this is a candid picture that my kid took of me. It's so great to have a candid picture. And I'm like, there's no way.
Okay.
She wrote, my children often find my phone. They love the camera.
She liked the photo. Like, she liked how she looked in the photo. I mean, I get it. We all do it. But
I don't think this was candid, though. I think like Tony took this. Tony. Anyway, so there's that. Yeah, I think she looked thin from the side, so she posted it. But let's get to Christine. She was at NASCAR this weekend, as we know. And like I said, I was like, why is she wearing all of this stuff? Like, why is she so excited about NASCAR? Why won't she shut the fuck up about going to NASCAR? But it turns out, here they are. It does turn out that they were like being paid to sponsor, like,
I hate that.
By Clutch Mugs. So they were part of like the
this is like a new Stanley Yeti sort of thing,
I guess. Let's see. Yeah, it's called Clutch.
I mean, they didn't even try to be subtle. Turn my light up here so I can see better.
No, it says, hey, we're Clutch Gear and we make insulated drinkware for the auto enthusiasts inspired by the iconic oil filter. Come check us out.
I want Christine to get a different pair of jorts. That's not the right cut for her.
Oh, those are
no. I think like she could look really cute. Like, it's not the right cut for her.
All right. Well, anyway, that's all that's going down in Browntown this week. But what is this? Oh, my Kelty. Okay. Let's go to our Instagram. Whoops, that was Janelle again. So you go to Robin, and I'll go to Cody through Plot in the City.
Yeah, you can't get rid of us, Cody. We're not gonna quit you.
Yeah. Right. All right. I'm in Cody's. All right, I'll let you go first here.
Robin Brown's Nest.
No, I'll obviously say how many comments there are, and maybe
should I go to the latest one, or
I don't know, because I read recent ones from there last week.
Okay, I'm gonna go to my sister wives closet post from March 10th, 2019, over 5 years ago.
Ooh.
All right.
How many comments are there?
804.
Oh, okay.
The latest one was 2 days ago. Ugly design, cheap jewelry. 6 weeks ago, all the jewelry is overpriced and ugly, with 9 likes.
At least these are focused on the picture at hand.
Wait, 7 weeks ago, it says, it's like a dog tag, which is absolutely so disrespectful right now. Is that like
because she
army?
Oh, maybe also because she kicks dogs.
Oh.
But yeah, probably definitely because of Garrison. That would have definitely been because of that.
Okay, you go. I'll try to find some good ones.
Okay, this is 1 week ago on Cody's. This is on his announcement that him and Meri are getting divorced. Posted January 10th, 2023. 10,945 comments. The 2 top ones that show up for me are from Jean and Little Sleeveys. Hi, Jody and Amanda. Hi, Jody and Amanda. I love that, babe. Yeah, a lot of Jody and Amanda pictures on here. Okay, we got one. Are you going to kick Dayton, Aurora, and Brianna out? They're adults. Isn't that what you do when your kids turn 18? Kick them out with a car and $50 cash? Oh, wait. It's Sob and Robin kids. Of course you won't kick them out. Fucking cunt. Oh, this is that person with the KH cunt.
Oh.
Danny Rachel 6. You were on one about a week ago.
Spicy.
You got another one.
Okay, so this is from March 3rd, 2019. It's a post about hugging. Did you know when you hug or cuddle regularly, hugging increases levels of love hormones? And this comment is from 5 weeks ago. Oh, Rubum, Rubum. Oh, Rubum was totally involved with that catfishing dealio. When you kiss someone, your mom get in that person's mouth, right?
That was all one comment? Wait, I want to break that
2
down.
different ones.
Oh.
Then there's another one in Spanish. So I like that this is getting out amongst
the masses.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Okay. There's lots of Garrison talk, so I feel like
I know. Yeah.
That one. And, okay. Were you deceitful to the Brown family? Did you seek them all out to get on the show? If so, you're no better than the catfisher who stalked Meri. You said you can go to God with a clear conscience. Can you? Wow.
And I got one here from 7 weeks ago. This is on the picture of our backyard. with the Coyote Pass in the background. Posted in September 29th, 2021, 11,526 comments. And this says, karma for you and eyebrows. You reap what you sow. You, Sobbin' Robin, Aurora, and the other crybaby have blood on your hands. Oh, I probably shouldn't have read that one. But I mean, let's kind of...
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Yeah, no. Well, you had nothing to do with that. Yeah. Oh, and then I have one. Cody, I just wanted to commend you for being such a wonderful father and friend to your children. You were always there for them in their time of need, and you always have an open door welcoming them into your home. Okay, so this must be sarcastic.
Okay, yes.
You have spent hours and hours of quality time with them, and you talk to them daily via text, etc. You always remember, okay, no, this is sarcastic. You always remember each and every one of their birthdays. You make sure to be there when they are sick or have had surgeries.
Okay.
They know they can lean on you no matter what. You were very sweet and kind during the awful COVID pandemic and allowed them to visit, and you weren't too strict about the rules. You have always talked so much in your show of how much they mean to you. You're always available for an open dialogue if they need to discuss things for you. And you and your wife are so understanding when they wanted to do the sibling gift. So I like, so this goes really
This is great. This is great.
I mean, great. Okay, then it goes on about Garrison, so we won't go into that. But I like that because I actually believe that they were being sincere at the top. So I bet Cody got
real into it.
He's like, "Hey, Robin, look at this one. This person thinks I'm doing a great job."
Okay, do we know a Lorraine J. Dale? Because 1 week ago on the "Let Everything You Do Be Done in Love" from March 11th, 2019, with over 16,000 comments.
They hate her way more than Cody.
Ew, I need a shower. I saw an old clip on Facebook of Cody climbing into bed with Brianna and kissing her on the lips. You people are so cringy. Meanwhile, he had no idea where his actual, all in caps, children were or how they were doing.
I think I read that one last week, or I read it last night when I think that might be how I realized that Cody blocked us. Cody Wynn Brown, you can't keep us away, and you can't keep everyone else from going on and saying hi, Jody and Amanda.
That's right.
And that'll close out Browntown for this week.
Browntown.
So I guess let's say goodbye, and we'll meet everyone. And if you're on Patreon, then you can just stay and keep listening. What do we got?
Hop into bed.
Oh, you remembered.
I just didn't find it now.
I got it. Don't touch anything. Okay.